It's the time to get down. Go hard or go home.
We can just get the piece up there. Yeah, everybody. That was a hot piece. That was that belly
ring.
Belly ring. We like those.
Let me see you work that belly ring. Yeah, we do.
You know, T. Marlo had a question too. He said, you know, can associates out in New York, you know, check this out? I said, you know, we are live right now on a number of platforms. You can go to packstereo.tv, packstereo.com. You can go to Livestream. You can go to Ustream. We're at all those spots. And plus, immediately after the show, we're going to be available on demand in the on demand section. Because we changed the format, we skipped over some of the things like our foreplay this morning.
Right.
So we might have been able to tell them that.
Yeah.
But man, Crunch, you got to tell us about this guide to the juvenile justice system. I know this is a serious thing,
Yes.
but this is something that you've been involved with. Everybody, take a look. Well, Vic, we don't.
Yeah,
okay.
no, you're fine. The straight shot is beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, tell
well-
us about it.
Well, basically, I guess I've been kind of involved with it since I was a teenager. It just didn't have the specific name, title, and events that it has now. It was a ground root situation. There's a guy by the name of Fred Hendricks. He was a kickboxing champion in Chicago, and he moved to LA. I ended up meeting him, me and my best friend. He ended up training us for kickboxing. He was, he was trying to keep youth off the streets and out of gangs and save us, basically. But during his process, my best friend, he did end up getting shot and killed.
Wow.
So from that point, it hit him hard, and he became a school police officer shortly after, so he could work even more closely with youth and a wider range of youth. So at this point, the book that he wrote,
and it's on Lulu, by the way, which is where the indies do their books. You guys, I love it.
There you have
I've been promoting Lulu to the indies for years. And he promoted this book, and it's called, again, A Guide to the Juvenile Justice System. Remember, you can go to lulu.com, Lulu.com, and search it. They'll find it there, Crunch.
For all you parents, you should get that book. It entails a lot of real important information if your children fall into the system's hands. There's police codes, so you better know how to deal with your child's case. You can present that information to whoever's representing him or her. Also, it just gives you more insight. It's a very, very helpful tool. The website is www.juvenilejusticeinc.com.
One more time there.
That's www.juvenilejusticeinc.com.
Man, so brother, you came prepared, got his notes. You know, Crunch, you got a certain kind of a vibe, brother. You're on the positive tip, huh? What's happening with that? What's happening with that? What's got you on that? What's keeping you that way?
Well, like I just explained, few past incidents in life. You know what I mean? Losing loved ones and just being in this whole situation of the way life in the LA streets can be sometimes. So just coming from that experience, now I feel with my music, I can put out positivity. I don't use profanity in my songs at all through my entire album. I don't degrade women not one time through my entire album.
I know that's why I said all your stuff is you're on a real positive tip.
Right.
There,
I just want to see their belly ring, man.
I want to see that.
So yeah, man, that's where I'm at with it. No murder, kill on my music, man. I'm really trying to take it back to what hip hop was and what it should be. It was fun music. It was a creative music. I'm just going back there. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to be brave enough to step up and start something towards the positive side of things, because our music and our television really influences our youth.
That's right.
And even more so than our youth. It affects
now let me ask you
anybody.
This. People today, they reflecting about the role of hip-hop. Music, the tides kind of shift. There was a time when hip-hop was everything.
Yes.
It's not everything today.
Right.
There's a shift. How do you interpret that, and what does that mean to you?
Well, the shift now it's gone so way out of content at this point. You know, it was battle rapping, not battle capping.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
somehow we came to this point.
Right.
And I'm going to take it back the other way.
So you see,
That's my position. That's what I'm going to do.
I got you.
And I just feel if the product is a good product, then the rest will follow.
so the future of hip hop.
Most definitely.
Well, you know, I tell people, you know, it's things morph and change. It still is the music of the people.
Yes.
It still is a mixture and melting pot of all that have come before, and so that's part of why we embrace the culture so much. But it does help to have ambassadors like yourself, brother, who bring in that positive. You got to get Fred Hendricks to come by here.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Most definitely.
And let's get him to talk about this program.
Most definitely. He's
Love
at
to.
Carson High School working right now.
Wow, isn't that
Or
something?
other than that,
guys?
he would have been here.
See, isn't that something?
Hopefully he's listening right now. What's up, Fred? Hope you're listening, man. Love you, man. Love you, man. That's www.juvenilejusticeinc.com. Go check it out, man. It's very, very important. It's good for, you know what I mean, good for our youth.
Well, that's a wonderful, wonderful piece. Well, I'll tell you what, the fellas have agreed to stick around for a minute, and so we're gonna do a quick musical interlude.
Yeah.
and then we'll come back with the new sports and the hot picks.
Yes, sir.
Can I mention one more thing, really, really
Brother,
quick?
you can mention whatever you want, and we'll even come back and give you. We run this bitch.
Okay, then there it is. Let's run something. Let's make it happen. Then, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just want to say that Impact Record Pool. For those of you who know and don't know, Impact Record Pool it has 150 DJs that belong to this particular organization, and they have serviced their DJs with my songs Deja Vu, Neon Lights, Can You Feel It, and Fell From Heaven. So now these songs are going to start to be played in major clubs around the world.
Wow. You know, Crunch, it's been a while since I dealt with the record pools. What do they do now? They passing out MP3s, or what are they doing
Right,
now?
yeah,
See, it used to
man.
be the record pools. As y'all can see with them albums behind.
Right.
I had my day.
Right, yes, sir.
But
yes,
that
sir.
was the album day, and now it's the digital day, and even the
Right.
DJs are switching over to using MP3s and go
Exactly.
straight digital.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
now that's the way the record
Yep,
pool.
there it is.
150 people at that pool.
150 DJs at that pool. Yeah, there was a quarterly meeting last night. It was the first meeting since Foot. Foot is one of the founders, and he ran the organization. Rest in peace. He passed away. I guess maybe a month or so ago.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, he was stricken with cancer.
Oh, my
And
Rest
he
in
passed away. Rest in peace. We love Foot. Love you, man.
Wow, so again, you very much tied into that independent community. I love that. Gonna get you to bring some of those folks here. What else? Who else you want to?
I just wanna
hey, by the way, too, Crunch, we gonna come back. So we gonna make sure you have ample opportunity.
Get it all in.
Brother, I'm gonna be asking you. Is there more?
Yeah.
So no, but if you wanna tell something right now, tell us.
I just want to say real quick that recently another record pool it's I gotta pronounce it right, Latinos Unidos record pool
That sounds right.
has serviced their DJs with my songs Neon Light and Deja Vu. These songs have also been placed on the top 50 charts. And there's names like Dr. Dre,
Yeah.
Kanye West, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing, you know?
Much love on that one, man. That's how you bring it.
You know?
That's how
I
you
like
bring
that
it,
you
man.
support the record pools. Make sure that they go. Listen, y'all, record pools. See how Crunch is showing you that love and respect now. Making sure you get your shout outs. That's good, brother.
Sir, record pools are doing it, man.
All right, well, we'll play a little something, then we'll take a quick little break, and we'll be back. Here's a piece that takes you back a little bit. Spade Ghetto Destruction is now featured on the LZ. That's our ghetto metal group. That's right, they did metal before you knew about it. Here's a piece, a blast from the past, Spade Ghetto Destruction, a piece that they wrote about hanging out here in the studio. The piece is entitled Mario. We'll be right back.
We cut a funky mouth, and after that we rushed the house. Yeah, took 'em up to the front room. I pulled out my black broom. I swept up all the dirt. Then I let Lee Bum go to work. Yeah, I know a guy named Mario. I know a guy named Mario. He gave my mom somewhere to go. We had a party in his pool. You know why? 'Cause he is cool. Yeah. Mario brought all the slaves, and they gave us all the trim. Yeah. Mario, that man is cool.
Mario, he made your room. Huh. Yeah.
I feel just like a fool when you make me. I promise that we both know is a lie. But honey, baby, you don't have to worry. No. I've been here much too long for me to fly. And even if I did, it wouldn't matter. 'Cause ain't no other place I'd stand to be. I'm caught up in the madness that you weave so well. A victim of the love you give to me. It's the magic in your eyes. When we kiss, it seems we shoot up to the sky.